Hey, this is a complete NotebookLM tutorial for 2026. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use NotebookLM to turn your own PDFs, YouTube videos, websites, and notes into a searchable AI knowledge base that can generate podcasts, videos, slides, data tables, and mind maps. We'll cover the new 3-column interface, how to upload and organize sources, how to use deep research, how to create custom expert personas, and how to turn large amounts of information into something you can actually work with. So open up NotebookLM and let's dive straight in. First, we're going to be looking at how to put your own videos and files into NotebookLM. We're going to begin by creating a new notebook. Okay, so once you're here, we're going to name our notebook. We'll aim it AI Architecture Audit. We hit enter. Now we're going to go ahead and add some sources. We're going to click add sources. Here you have several options. We have copy text from our clipboard. You can access your personal Google Drive, YouTube, and other websites, and upload files. Here I'm going to show you guys the Drive portion, and it shows everything you have in your Drive, and you can select anything that you guys want. Okay, so in my case, I'm going to upload some files. I happen to have a couple of PDF sources that you guys can see right here, and I'm just going to upload the whole thing. It's 10 PDFs in total. Okay, here I'm going to actually add another source, which is actually one of my YouTube videos that I made on ChatGPT 5.5. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. As you can see, it's been added. We're also going to go ahead and add a website, which is going to be the official documentation for XAI. We're going to go ahead and add that. And we're going to go ahead and use the deep research functionality. We select that. And we're going to specify that we want to look for the latest advancements in GPU architectures for 2026. Now, this might actually take a while because it's going to do a deep research analysis on the best resources for this topic. Okay, so now NotebookLM has returned with all the research, so we're just going to click on import. This is going to import all the resources for us. Okay, so now we're going to teach NotebookLM how to act like a smart expert using all of our sources that we have here. We're going to go ahead and click on Auto Overview, and we're going to have it generate a brief audio overview for us. We're going to click Brief, and we're going to click Generate. This may take a couple of minutes. Also, just so you guys know, the left panel is the Sources panel, in the middle is the Chat panel, and the right column is the Studio panel. Okay, so our audio has finished generating. In the Studio panel, we're going to go ahead and play our brief overview.
This is the brief on recent breakthroughs in AI capabilities. AI is no longer just predicting text, it's simultaneously revolutionizing real-time graphics.
That's just a little brief clip of the audio overview, but we can also generate video. So in the same Studio panel, we're going to go ahead and click on Video Overview. We're going to choose Cinematic, and we click Generate. While we're waiting on this, we can actually go ahead and generate some slides. We do that by going into Studio and clicking on Slide Deck. You can either click directly on the button, or if you hit the little arrow, you get more options and more customization. Let's go ahead and exit out of that. So now we have both a slide deck and a video being generated. All right, so our slide deck finished generating, so let's take a look at it. And here we have a beautiful presentation. Let's go ahead and expand it. We can go ahead and start the slideshow, and we can just quickly go through it. And you can see it's actually pretty well done. It doesn't look like too generic kind of AI slop-ish. But you can also actually revise it if you need to. So let me go ahead and revise this slide. Okay, and I'll go ahead and say something like, add a column to the table comparing latency across all the models mentioned in the PDFs. Finish that, and we'll click Generate Revised Deck, and we'll wait for that to cook. Okay, so now here we have the revised slide. So let's go ahead and take a look. And we modified slide 5, I believe, which is right here. And we can see that this part has changed to now include some other models that were in our sources. So let's go ahead and back out of here. All right, so the video finally finished. So let's go ahead and play a little snippet for you guys so you guys can see how high quality it actually comes out.
The exponential scaling of artificial intelligence hardware is highly visible. At events like the CES Convention Hall, the industry showcases massive leaps in raw compute capability. Like the GeForce RTX 4090, now allow for massive on-device down. For safety protocols to function.
Okay, now I want to set up some custom NotebookLM rules and custom personalities. We can do this by being in the chat window, clicking on Filters, and we can configure that here. We can click on custom, and I'm going to give it a persona of an expert infrastructure architect. Act as a senior AI infrastructure architect with 20 years of experience. Your goal is to rigorously audit the technical feasibility of the projects described in these documents. Be skeptical, look for edge cases, and focus on scalability, security, and resource constraints. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save that. Cool. Now we can go ahead and prompt it by clicking on the bottom of the chat window. I'm going to go ahead and ask it a question. Based on the provided documents, what is the most significant architectural bottleneck we would face if we tried to deploy the system for 10 million concurrent users? Provide a specific technical justification from the text. Okay, now I press enter. Okay, here we can see it's answered, and we can even see its citations. We can see which source it uses. Lastly, we're going to be taking a look at how to turn all your notes into easy to read charts and mind maps. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to deselect all of our sources, and I'm going to go ahead and specify 5 of the PDFs that I imported. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and type this exact prompt. We're going to press enter, and we wait. We can see that again we have specified source citations. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to generate a data table. We're going to click on the little arrow next to data table, and we're going to specify exactly what we want. Create a data table comparing the context window size, model version, and benchmark scores for every model mentioned in these selected documents. We're going to hit generate, and we wait. Okay, now we see it. We're going to click on it, and we see our data table here with the specified sources that we mentioned. If we want, we can also go ahead and export to Sheets. I'll show you guys as an example. And here it is. Let's go back. Okay, now let's get out of here. And we're going to go ahead and generate a mind map. Okay, and our mind map is generated. We're going to go ahead and click on it. And now we have a map of our different topics and also subtopics within those topics. For example, we can click on a topic, and in the chat window, it will bring up a summary of the topic. As you can see right here, we can see a summary with sources being specified. And if there's something specifically you want to save in the NotebookLM memory, you can actually save to note. And this is kind of a memory feature that you have that you can address whenever you want. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much everything. I hope that this video gave you a deep analysis of NotebookLM and its different capabilities. If you can do me a huge favor, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment below asking any questions you have. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.